quality meat. Downtown at 12th and O or online at sarterheyman.com.
Have you been accused of a crime? Is your liberty and freedom at stake? At Liberty Law Group, we are committed to defending the liberty and pursuing justice for those accused. Going to court is stressful, overwhelming, and full of uncertainty. At Liberty Law Group, we carry that burden for you. When legal troubles are keeping you up at night, trust Liberty Law Group to fight your battles. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. That's 877-42-LIBERTY.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. We'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to show our appreciation, Koppel is offering some huge holiday discounts from now until January 2nd. On select new Chevrolet vehicles, we are offering $8,000 off MSRP or 1.9% financing. Yes, you heard right. That's $8,000 off or 1.9% financing on select new Chevrolets. We also have some huge discounts on our new GMC inventory, so stop on in or check us out online at koppelcars.com. Includes finance, trade, and Costco bonus with roof credit. Stock number C2999464.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Problem gambling can destroy an individual's finances, relationships, physical, and mental health. If you or a loved one are struggling with addiction, contact Choices Treatment Center's 24-hour helpline at 402-476-2300. That's 402-476-2300.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see some areas of fog and a slight chance of rain and snow, especially this afternoon. We'll see a high around 37. Tonight, a slight chance of snow going to continue, otherwise mainly cloudy, low around 25. And tomorrow, we'll see cloudy with a slight chance of snow. We'll see a high around 37. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You can get diesel anywhere, but what about Atomic Diesel? That comes from Stern. Atomic Diesel is your solution to all your cold weather problems. Prevent clogged fuel filters, increase your fuel economy, and save money with Atomic Diesel. Contact Roger at Stern today by calling 1-800-477-2744 to see how Atomic Diesel and the rest of their line of fuels and lubricants can keep your operation running at max capacity. Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs. Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour, with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday. It is about 29 degrees outside, not too bad. I heard on the early break they're talking about like 5 inches of snow on Monday. So if there was ever time for you to get out of Nebraska, Nick,
which I had no clue until yesterday that we were supposed to get some snow. And I heard, like you said, Raff, I'm in the same boat as you. Heard quite a bit of snow.
Yeah. Probably time for you to head south for the winter.
That's the plan. I hope it. As long as I get out of Omaha,
you're good to go.
I'm good. It's
get south.
Sailing.
Get south.
Omaha, Houston, and I'm safe. As long as that flight lands, we're fine.
And then, guess what? I also came across today.
What's that?
2 years ago today, the Riffin with Raff and AD show premiered on 93.7 The Ticket. So,
is that right?
2 years ago today, AD and Raff were probably two of the most nervous people in the state of Nebraska.
AD was pretty fired up at you.
Yeah, he was still upset at me, but that's what I do. I mean, I like to put people in their uncomfortable zone.
There you go.
But but looking back on it, he was always said he was nervous, but I was like, you get up in front of 5,000 people.
Now it is different. It is different getting up in front of people you can actually see, and then just knowing that on the other side of this microphone, there's people listening in their vehicles. Yeah. So I kind of forget at times how many people drive at a time.
Yeah.
And there's a pretty good chance that they're listening to us in their cars.
Yeah.
Especially on this show, but then also in cubicles, right? Because now there's so many ways to listen to the show, whether it's on the app, whether it's on the stream, whether it's on the website, so many other ways other than just the FM dial that I forget that there's probably quite a few people listening. There's probably thousands or so people listening. We don't notice it though, because it looks like it just feels like I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah, we're just carrying on a little conversation and then I also want to say too, if you ever want to go back and listen to some great interviews, go back to Riffin with Raff and AD, like on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
we had some awesome interviews on there. I mean, we had like Dave Remington.
Dang.
We had Amon Green, who eventually joined 93.7 The Ticket.
Yeah.
Ricky Simmons, and the Ricky Simmons one. Oh my goodness. For 2 hours, he talks from the very beginning to where he is. Oh,
that's cool.
Willie Miller.
Yeah,
that interview
was a good one.
That interview is awesome. We had Guy Rozier. Oh man, Coach Kindig, Heather Brink.
Yeah,
I mean, we went. If it was there, Riley Washington. He was there. I remember he was our first one.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, how about this? So Gator says, unless I'm in a meeting, I listen at my desk all day.
awesome.
Professor Rick says Starter Heyman video stream and podcast for him. Yeah, let us know. 402-464-5685. What way do you guys listen? If you're just a typical FM listener, we appreciate that. If you listen to any of our newer ways, let us know. 402-464-5685 on the Starter Heyman text line and the Honda Lincoln hotline. AD is speaking today.
Yep.
Atlanta? No, he's in Alabama.
He's in
Bama.
Seal, Alabama.
That's right.
So he flew into Atlanta, and then he got his car service.
Yep.
And then they drove him over there. And then, what was I going to say? The TV channel. Did the TV channel change yet?
No.
Not changed yet. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. I thought they said it did. So
not we're still on 951 there. So there we are.
Still there.
So but nonetheless, great show lined up for you guys today. Husker women's basketball gets a big win last night. Natalie Potts is able to kind of continue to do her thing as the true freshman sensation. Plenty of college football conversations. NFL, it's the last week of the regular season, which means it's incentive weekend.
Oh, yeah. I got all those written down.
Perfect.
So we can cover that.
There you go. So Raff's got that.
Playoff scenarios, what needs to happen for AD Steelers to get into the playoffs.
It's interesting. I saw Pete Ferguson back there in the conference room.
Oh, man.
It was lucky we didn't throw hands. He was in a Zoom meeting. So I figured there'd probably be witnesses there.
Yeah.
So I can't tell Pete how I truly feel. But no, we had a nice firm handshake and we went about our day.
We went about our business.
So we're all good. So Pete, if I know he's not listening, but the Lions should
did you tell him?
Be the 2 seed.
Did you tell him that you were eligible?
I did not.
Oh.
I did not. I also, what I will say though, is I saw this playoff scenario where the Lions travel to the Cowboys.
Oh man.
And that game would be pretty fired up. Like that'll have some juice tied along with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And guess what? Jimmy Johnson isn't getting his into the Ring of Honor that day. So
how about them Cowboys?
Yeah, how about that? There's no we're not losing on Jerry Jones induction day. Or excuse me, Jimmy Johnson induction day. But
then did you see the ending last night of the Nuggets?
I heard that
game?
Jokic had a buzzer beater.
Yeah, it was from about half court. He banked it.
Jeez.
And then in the post-game interview, he said that's what he was planning on doing. But see, the thing about that, though, was I don't watch a ton of NBA. I don't watch barely any NBA. I'll be honest with you. But I will kind of go over the scores or just kind of look at the scores. And I saw at the end of the third quarter, I believe it was 107-94 in favor of the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
And then the Nuggets went on like a 25-2 run to win the game. But Jokic, I mean, captivating the nation, the greatest basketball player in the history of the world.
Is that right?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't go that far, but he's up there. He's pretty talented.
Is he the best in the world right now?
Ooh, best player in the game. I would say so. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. So, but no, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Like we said, playoff scenarios, college football. Will Howard finally makes a decision. Will Howard finally makes a decision. So we'll break into that. Yep. But
there's another quarterback too that got an extra year. I mean, it's I mean, that plays such havoc. I mean, it's great that they're getting the 7th year of eligibility, but man, that plays havoc with the people you've recruited.
Yeah.
I mean,
and Alan Bowman. So you're talking about Alan Bowman from Oklahoma State, and he didn't have that great of a year.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he had an exceptional season where it's like a surefire, we need to bring him back.
Yeah.
It was not. He had a bad performance in the Big 12 championship game. He did not have a good touchdown to interception ratio. So I was surprised to see not only that they brought him back, but that they wanted to, that he was able to get a 7th year of eligibility because he wasn't anything to write home about.
And then being a partial, Nebraska guy like I am, you're like waiting for the Zane Flores train to begin down in Stillwater. And then you hear that and then you're like, oh man, that stinks. Now he's going to have to probably sit back another year, up. But hopefully he'll get that opportunity soon so we can see some Flores action. I saw he was back in Omaha passing at the Warren Academy the other day. So
there you go. All right, let's how do people listen? Here we go. We got Drew says I drive around quite a bit, so I listen to you guys in my truck.
Yes.
However, when my daughter gets in here, she turns it to music. That's not what we want to hear, Drew.
I will sing. Just let me know when she's listening.
Yeah, we can sing all day. Like we said, Professor Rick's a Starter Heyman video stream guy. Subpar Hacker says I listen at my desk all day through the app. Great job, guys. Appreciate it. David from Renew, what's up, my man? Great to hear from you as always. Sten says, my cats and dog keep the live YouTube stream on while I work. That's what we like to hear. Big friends of the drive, big friends of the drive. We got on the stream in my recycling truck. How about that?
Nice.
Corey says, I'm FM if I'm in town and through the app if I'm south of Cortland. Living in Beatrice, I'll watch the stream on Twitter at home. Love seeing your new space and need to get in for the waffles sometime soon. Absolutely you do. I listened to the Ticket 93.7 through the app at work at Texas State University.
Yes.
How about that? The home of Malik Hornsby.
You know, I was thinking when I heard Texas State, I was thinking the Scott Bakula movie when he comes back when he's like 48 years old and plays touchdowns for Ed Straight Arrow Gennaro.
There it is.
And there he is. Look at this guy.
We bring in
Mr. Nick.
Rico.
Hello,
Mr.
gentlemen.
Nick,
Hello, Rico.
the Knicks basketball.
You were mentioning where people are listening from. I got bored yesterday. I looked up our show's statistics.
Okay.
And the city with the second most downloaded podcast for us. I'll give you the state. I want you to guess the city. It's in California.
Sacramento.
No.
Huntington Beach.
Nope. Inglewood.
Inglewood.
How
about that?
Up to no good.
Yeah,
There
there
you
it
go.
is.
Lincoln.
How about that?
Lincoln, Inglewood, Bellevue, Nebraska, and then Bellevue, Washington.
Whoa.
Nice.
Both Bellevues.
Ooh,
How about that?
can you do that for us? I want to see where
Yeah,
we
I'll see what
I
city.
want to see
big
where other
Bellevue
people are
guys.
listening at.
Yeah.
All right. There
I
you
think
go.
Austin,
We're also
Texas.
are,
Austin,
you know,
Texas.
we're United
Alabama.
States and then the UK.
Yeah, big in the UK.
There better be like tons of listeners in Alabama and Austin, Texas.
Quite a few.
In California.
We have a lot in Arkansas.
Quite a few Husker fans in the UK.
Yeah, I want some Newport Beach, California, Huntington Beach. I want Austin. I want Alabama.
There you go.
Big fans.
Yep, big fans.
We got. How about this? Steve on the YouTube stream says, "I talked my wife into watching your show with me in the living room on YouTube."
Yes.
How about that?
Wow.
We appreciate that, Steve. Thank you. Thanks for going to bat for us. We got listened to you guys on the radio in my work truck. Occasionally watched on YouTube until Rico broke all three of my screens. That's from Gus.
Hey, it's I'm sorry that I'm so handsome.
Jeez.
That your screens couldn't handle it.
Hour to work, an hour home every day on the FM. Basically,
Nice.
whenever I'm in my car. So
The drive.
weekends too.
The drive.
Hizzlebear says I'm on the app from 6:30 to 5 every damn day. That's
Wow.
what we like to
Love you,
hear.
Hizzlebear. You the man, brother.
That's what I like to hear. Ryan's last one says, I deliver for FedEx, so while I deliver, I listen.
Nice.
We have Derek we got Derek in a car's son.
Derek in a car's son.
Yes.
The Ticket is the only station on in my truck all day, every day.
Nice.
Love what you guys do. I start my day with you guys every single day.
That's awesome.
That's
Does
what
he
we
have
like
a
to hear.
Does he have a text name or is it just Derek in a car's son?
I
Should
think,
we put son in a car?
I think we need to put Derek's son in a car.
Derek's son also
Derek's
in
son
a
in a
car.
car.
Also in a
It'll
car.
be a very long name.
Yeah.
But it's necessary.
Yeah.
Got to be in there.
It says, listen to you guys all day. I will not be checking in live from the beach. That's an unplugged time.
We're gonna call him.
Listen,
can
you
call me.
guys
I
are
won't
Joe
answer.
Rogan all day, 1097. That's awesome.
Oh, here you go. Here's an Alabama guy, Huntsville, Alabama, every morning streaming on my computer.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
This is awesome.
Yes.
This is enjoyable. It's somewhat like a roll call, just not necessarily. It's not the traditional roll call. Let us know how you listen if you want us to let you know. If you guys don't know, there's multiple ways to listen. It's the FM dial. It's the mobile app. It's the website. It's the YouTube's, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Allo Cable channel 951 if you have that capability. Here we go. Just dropped the kids off at grandma's.
Nice.
Made them listen to the Ticket.
Yeah.
Bleep them kids. LOL.
Yeah.
How about that?
We're kid friendly. They
That's
can
what
listen
that
all
said.
the
That's
time.
what that show said. Yep. There it is. All right. Well,
what
Raff,
I'm talking about.
Get to break. We got a lot of listeners today. We better be on our game
Yeah,
today.
A game. Lock
All right.
it in Friday. All right, well, don't break. This is the drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
You can get diesel anywhere, but what about Atomic Diesel? That comes from Stern. Atomic Diesel is your solution to all your cold weather problems. Prevent clogged fuel filters, increase your fuel economy, and save money with Atomic Diesel. Contact Roger at Stern today by calling 1-800-477-2744 to see how Atomic Diesel and the rest of their line of fuels and lubricants can keep your operation running at max capacity. Bagels and Joe is celebrating 31 years of business this year. With 4 Lincoln locations and 1 in Seward, there's more options for your favorite breakfast spot in town. And don't forget the Joe card for unlimited drip coffee for just $8.95 per person per month. Bagels and Joe, celebrating 31 years of serving Lincoln and the surrounding areas. Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour, with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today. Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
This is Rick Heyman from Sartor Heyman Jewelers, inviting you to our new outlet jewelry store at 12th and O in downtown Lincoln. Amazingly, we still have fabulous items we bought 1 year ago and beyond. Well, you know what an outlet store is. Unbeatable prices throughout the store. Closeouts up to 70% off. Don't delay. When it's gone, it's gone. You won't see everything on our website, so you gotta come in. The Outlet by Sartor Heyman, where luxury and affordability meet. Opening November 25th in Lincoln at 12th and O.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
WWE Friday Night SmackDown returns to Lincoln, January 12th, 6:45 p.m. Pinnacle Bank Arena.
Let's throw down right now.
See Rey Mysterio, LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, The Street Profits, Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, Carlito, and more. It's WWE's Friday Night SmackDown in Lincoln, January 12th. Tickets start at $25 and on sale now. Ticketmaster. 93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see some areas of fog and a slight chance of rain and snow, especially this afternoon. We'll see a high around 37. Tonight, a slight chance of snow going to continue, otherwise mainly cloudy, with a low around 25. And tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a slight chance of snow. We'll see a high around 37. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC. We'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to show our appreciation, Coppell is offering some huge holiday discounts from now until January 2nd. On select new Chevrolet vehicles, we are offering $8,000 off MSRP or 1.9% financing. Yes, you heard right. That's $8,000 off or 1.9% financing on select new Chevrolets. We also have some huge discounts on our new GMC inventory, so stop on in or check us out online at coppellcars.com. Includes finance, trade, and Costco bonus with roof credit. Stock number C299464.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay, and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
This is Jeff Essing, owner of Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping and host of Fitness Fanatics. Over the years, we've helped countless people gain strength, lose fat, build confidence, and change their life. And it all starts with the Farrell's 10-Week Challenge. Now is the best time to sign up with the new year right around the corner. You can enroll for the January 10-Week Challenge for only $299. That's 10 weeks of kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching. Head to fxblincoln.com for more information on how to enroll. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 40th and Yankee Hill and 70th and Vine.
Start 2024 off on a high note by loading up on meat and more at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. This week's specials through January 9th is spend $40 and you'll get a free 14-ounce ribeye, limit of 3, and $1.50 off all KC Canning Company products. Plus, don't forget there are 2 new locations now open at 30th and Yankee Hill in Lincoln and 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday, celebrating 2 years of being on 93.7 The Ticket this morning.
How about this? We got listen while I clean up Midwestern Nebraska, picking up trash, Ravenna, Nebraska.
Ravenna, nice.
There it is. From early break until Almon is done every day. It's the only way.
Awesome.
There you go. We got some good stuff though after Almon, even at 7 p.m. where it's various
Chancellor
outside the box. We just added What's Brewing with Chancellor Brewington. From 9 to 10, obviously Speed and Power with Megan Walker.
Don't College Hour.
Don't Hour. There's a lot of stuff that you guys need to be paying attention to.
Packed in.
We have Kyle Hooper says on the mobile app at work, since I have the elusive Wi-Fi password that we aren't supposed to have. There you go, Kyle Hooper. And then we got Greg in a crane saying mobile app at work and YouTube live at home. So there you go. Thanks to
1110 listening all day in his truck. That's awesome. And then I've got 2 sets of Lincoln Stars tickets for tonight's game against the Waterloo Blackhawks. I mean, it's a 2-year anniversary, so we need to give away 2 pairs of tickets today. So how should we go about this? How should we give them away?
Well, I think we should do a history question.
History question. All right.
So one history question, and the first 2 to get it correct, we'll get it right. And
all right.
We'll do that in our history segment coming up after this.
We got it. I think I know the question.
Okay, good.
It's going to be a good one.
All right. So we'll tie in our history, our question, our trivia question. If you want a pair.
Yep. We got
of Stars tickets. We have 2 pairs.
2 sets. 2
sets of 2 tickets to the Lincoln Stars game
or
against the Waterloo hockey team.
Blackhawks.
Thank you, Waterloo Blackhawks. So there you go. Raff, Nebraska women's basketball.
Boom.
We talk about men's basketball sitting there at 12-2 this season. How about the Lady Huskers, 13-2 this season under Amy Williams? And when you look at Husker women's basketball, Sunday they're going to retire Jordan Hooper's jersey when they host top 15 Indiana.
Very nice. Yeah, that they solid. I mean, they've got the players. Potts last night.
Yeah, Natalie Potts is
16.
really good.
Markowski. I watched a little bit of the game last night. She's one of the league leaders in points and rebounds. She had 13 and 11 last night, and they remind me. I don't know if the men remind me of the girls. The girls remind me of the basketball teams that they have so many different facets that they can go to. Like Jazz Shelley. I mean, you hear she kind of picks her times when she has her games. Like last night, she only had 5 points, but you never know. Come back that net and 6 assists and 4 rebounds. I mean, that's a heck of a stat line.
Well, you look at it this way. Like, I think the easy way to compare it would be Jazz Shelley's kind of like Keisei Tominaga for Nebraska, or maybe even Juwan Gary. Maybe that's a better comparison because Jazz has so much to her game, not just shooting the three. I think when you look at Nebraska women's basketball with Jazz Shelley, you look at Juwan Gary as in, look at how Juwan played on, what day was that? Wednesday against Indiana, right? It's this, all right, I can go out there and drop 15 a game.
If need be.
But I can also impact the game in other ways, whether that's forcing turnovers, whether that's facilitating, whether that's rebounding. Jazz Shelley does the exact same thing. Jazz Shelley shows up when Nebraska needs her to. They always have her kind of in their back pocket saying, this is probably our best player. Natalie Potts is surely coming into her own, but one of the more experienced players. She's in her final year of college basketball. This is one of our better players in Jazz Shelley. We have her when we need her. She'll show up for us when we need her. But hey, if she can get 6 or 8 assists, then she's going to get 6 or 8 assists because that's just how talented she is.
And anytime you can go into another person's house and get a victory on the road, it doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always tough going on the road and playing. You got to go against the opposing crowd. Sometimes you got to go against the calls and to go in and get a victory. And, to end up, winning by 8 points, I think they're up by, it was funny at halftime. I think they're up by 11 at halftime. And I was watching the halftime show, and I'll be honest, I flipped over at halftime. I thought Nebraska was losing, listening to the commentators talking about how great Wisconsin's inside game had been. And
you're right.
And I was like, oh, this stinks. And then it comes on and Nebraska's up 11. I'm like,
how does this happen?
I was like, okay.
Well, Wisconsin came into the game 7-5 overall. And so now they're 7-6 after Nebraska defeated them yesterday by a score of 69-57 in Madison. So let's hope now on Saturday, Nebraska men's basketball can have the same type of outcome that Nebraska women's basketball had on Saturday as well. Well, Raff, let's go ahead. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, it's Stars Tickets time.
Ticket time. A little bit of history.
Yeah, if you're wanting to attend the Lincoln Stars and Waterloo Blackhawks game tonight at the Icebox, stick around. We'll have a trivia question. The first 2 people to get it right will win on the text line, 402-464-5685. The first 2 people to get it correct will win a set of Stars tickets for tonight's game. You have to be able to pick them up today. You have to pick them up from our station today, 1040 O Street before 6 o'clock. What time's puck drop?
Puck drop is at 7:05. Doors open at 6 o'clock.
Okay, there you go. So you have to be able to pick up your tickets from our station by 6
1040 O Street.
1040 O Street. So get ready to get those keyboard fingers out and answer the trivia question here. Raff, send us to break, my man.
All right, well, don't break. Just the drive. 93.7. That ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Start 2024 off on a high note by loading up on meat and more at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. This week's specials through January 9th is spend $40 and you'll get a free 14-ounce ribeye, limit of 3, and $1.50 off all KC Canning Company products. Plus, Don't forget there are 2 new locations now open at 30th and Yankee Hill in Lincoln and 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
This is Jeff Essing, owner of Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping and host of Fitness Fanatics. Over the years, we've helped countless people gain strength, lose fat, build confidence, and change their life. And it all starts with the Farrell's 10-Week Challenge. Now is the best time to sign up with the new year right around the corner. You can enroll for the January 10-Week Challenge for only $299. That's 10 weeks of kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching. Head to fxblincoln.com for more information on how to enroll. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 40th and Yankee Hill and 70th and Vine.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Have you been accused of a crime? Is your liberty and freedom at stake? At Liberty Law Group, we are committed to defending the liberty and pursuing justice for those accused. Going to court is stressful, overwhelming, and full of uncertainty. At Liberty Law Group, we carry that burden for you. When legal troubles are keeping you up at night, trust Liberty Law Group to fight your battles. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. That's 877-42-LIBERTY.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
It's a playoff rematch this weekend as the Lincoln Stars take on the Waterloo Blackhawks at the Icebox. Join us on Friday and Saturday night as the Stars ring in the new year with a Western Conference clash. Friday's game gets started at 7:05 and the puck drops at 6:05 on Saturday. Secure your tickets for the Stars versus the Blackhawks now at lincolnstars.com.
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln. Golfing in 72 degrees and perfect conditions in Nebraska doesn't seem possible in the winter, but it is. Double Eagle Golf is your escape from the bone-chilling cold outside and a reason to keep your clubs out year-round. Book a bay with some friends for a weekend or come by for golf and happy hour on a weekday. Spring leagues begin in February. Get signed up today. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex at West O Street. Online at doubleeagle.golf.
John Henry's would like to remind you, if you haven't already, to unhook your outdoor hoses and check faucets for leaks so your pipes don't freeze. As the official plumber of the Huskers, you know who to call when a plumbing issue arises. From frozen pipes to clogged drains, we can help you protect your home this winter. Give John Henry's a call today to schedule at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour, with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
WWE Friday Night SmackDown returns to Lincoln, January 12th, 6:45 p.m. Pinnacle Bank Arena.
Let's throw down right now.
See Rey Mysterio, LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, The Street Profits, Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, Carlito, and more. It's WWE's Friday Night SmackDown in Lincoln, January 12th. Tickets start at $25 and on sale now. At Ticketmaster.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticket.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday, and we've got our Stars ticket giveaway. And to everybody texting in, where they're listening from, Kellen in Sutherland. I met Kellen. He came when I was in North Platte, came up and said hi, so that was pretty awesome. Tommy, Raff's Roadie shirts.
They're on the way.
They are on the way.
We can confirm.
I have news report. They are on the way.
There's a lot of merch going to be coming out here in the next couple of months. Raff's Roadies, Big Swim
shirt,
Big Swim merch, plenty of other stuff as well.
It's happening. It's happening. So
yeah. I'm not sure if your face is going to be on it.
Nah.
Do you not want your face on it?
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to present the idea to Bella, and then Bella is going to create something amazing. I've seen some of her creations that she's created. And they are awesome. So I can only imagine what she'll be able to come up with.
There you go. All right. So, Tommy says I'll buy the first one.
All right. Sounds good.
Looks like you got a sale.
Oh, Chef Matt.
Yep.
Checking in, always listening. Spoke to Chef Matt. He has got a breakfast sandwich on the way.
Well, Matt, and congrats to him. He's going to have meals.
Yeah.
He's going to have
a site you can click on and meal prep.
Yes, meal prep. That's what I was looking for.
So yeah, so Matt, tweet that to me again. I retweeted it, but tweet it again, and I'll retweet that to the listeners and all that stuff. But
absolutely.
You can click on there, get meal prep. I mean, Chef Matt, he's a genius.
He's
everything
incredible.
He makes. So that's awesome. But all right, Stars trivia.
Yes. For Stars tickets
First
tonight.
2 people to text in get Stars tickets for tonight's game.
There you go.
And the question is, when was the first time the Lincoln Stars won the Clark Cup?
There you go.
Boom. What year was it?
What year was the Lincoln
Clark
Stars
Cup
first
champions?
Clark Cup champions. Okay, we got one.
All right. Boom.
All right. 0508 got it correct. So you have one Stars tickets. Come on by. We need somebody else to get the second pair of. All right. Hold on. Darren. There it is.
Got it.
All right. 0508 and Darren, if you guys can pick up the tickets today, let us know. Send in just, I'll be there. And we will make sure that we get your name on them. 0508, please send in your name as well so that we know what name to hold the tickets under. But there you go.
Got it.
Darren
Boom.
And 0508, you guys are going to
the
Stars
Lincoln
game
Stars
tonight. You guys got free tickets. So we got Jay and Darren. Jay and Darren are your winners. 1997 was the first Clark Cup championship for the Lincoln Stars.
Can somebody help me on the text line? I am completely blanking out right now. Who was the head coach's name back then? I used to hang out with him a little bit down at P.O. Bears.
You must not have had that great of a time.
Well, once I hear his name, I'm going to know exactly who it was. But it was down at P.O. Paris, so maybe that's why I can't remember his name completely. But
there you go.
Well, he was a good dude. I liked him.
Jay and Darren, make sure you just pick up the tickets before 6 p.m. And we'll be all good. Nice job, Jay and Darren. You guys are winners of Stars tickets.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right. Well, Raff, all right, history. What you got for us today?
All right. On this day in 1957, Jackie Robinson retires. He was traded. The Dodgers were trading him to the New York Giants, and he said, "Nope, I don't want any piece of that. I'm retiring a Dodger," and that's That's what he did. So he retired in 1957.
By the way, Steve Johnson was the head coach.
Steve Johnson. I knew that.
Of the Lincoln Stars.
That's what I was thinking.
Appreciate you, Joe B. Thank you.
And then this
also 5878.
This is a great one here. In 1971, the Harlem Globetrotters lose 100-99 to the New Jersey Reds.
Dang.
Ending.
They're not the Generals anymore.
This was in 71.
So they are the Generals.
They ended their streak of 2,495 consecutive game winning streak. That was a streak there.
It is probably pretty rare to be at the site of an Omaha Globetrotter or Harlem Globetrotters.
I think that was the first time I ever saw them. Omaha or Lincoln, I can't remember.
I saw them in
Lincoln. Pershing Auditorium.
Really?
Yep.
I saw them when they played at PBA.
Nice.
But it was in the last 10 years or so.
That's wild.
I don't know how popular the Harlem Globetrotters are still.
Yeah, you don't hear much about it. You know,
they
usually
got like a commercial playing right now.
Yeah, when they used to come to Lincoln like once every 2 years, and that was always the big thing. Go down to Pershing Auditorium, catch Harlem Globetrotters. And then on this day in 1993, former Major League Baseball player Reggie Jackson elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay, there you go. Your
my
best friend.
My best friend, Reggie.
Your best friend, Reggie.
I always remember that. That still to this day is one of the funniest.
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson. Who are these kids? Get them out of here. And it starts yelling at us. And it was bad. I was scared out of my mind.
Little Raff was scared.
Yeah. And it was funny because, growing up in the 80s, Reggie Jackson was the man. Like this is and then the first time you have the opportunity to meet the guy and he's yelling at you and you're just like, what did I do, Reggie?
Yeah. You were crying.
I like my Reggie bars.
Reggie made Raff cry.
But he found out who we were, and then we got his autograph, and everything was great.
Still have it?
Yep.
Good.
Somewhere. I don't know where it's at, though.
Yikes.
Because it was the day I met Rod Carew was the day I met Reggie Jackson. So I have some baseball with Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, Tommy John.
But you don't know where it's at.
I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere.
That's really
it's in
bad.
it. I know it's in a case somewhere. I just have to find it.
It
somewhere.
better be in a case.
But if you knew all the stuff that I have like in storage, you would probably.
So we need to be on a manhunt to find Raff's storage unit.
Yeah, find the storage unit, and you will find the greatness. Good luck.
There you go.
And then
probably not even in Nebraska.
This is some crazy Pittsburgh Steeler history. On this day in 2007, Bill Cowher resigns as head coach, and you know who takes over there? Mike Tomlin.
Yep.
But on this, and which is crazy about that is they've only had 3 head coaches in the last 50 years.
Yeah.
And on this day,
and just one Super Bowl. In the last 50.
Oh no. They had 4 with Joel.
Yes.
One,
in the
6
last
total.
50, yes, in the last 50, but in the last 12, 15 years.
Yeah, one.
One.
Yeah, one. Yep.
Dang.
I think actually 2. I think Tomlin got one, and I guess
Tomlin was the one.
Yeah, he just got one.
Hines
he's
Ward.
got just one. Yeah,
just
you're
one
right.
With Hines Ward.
Yep.
Hines Ward and Big Ben and that team.
Yep.
Troy Polamalu.
And then Tomlin got one. His last year, or not Tomlin. I'm sorry, Bill Cowher.
Yep.
Bill Cowher got one. Tomlin got one, and then Chuck Noll got 4. And bringing up Chuck Noll the way with Pittsburgh Steelers history, today would be Chuck Noll's birthday.
Okay.
So it's Steeler Day. So maybe that's a sign for AD that this is going to be a Steeler weekend.
I think he's hoping so.
Yeah.
Because they can still get in the playoffs.
A lot of Steeler history. Yeah.
Speaking of the playoffs, I think we got to break down playoff scenarios.
Yep. I got the
you got them
scenarios.
all.
I got them out. So we're ready to go.
I did go up to Pete and I said, hey, I'm eligible. And he goes, they said it clearly, number 70. So there it is. So we're still going back and forth.
Oh boy. Dallas fans.
Yep.
Insufferable.
Gotta hate them.
Yeah. How about them Cowboys?
Exactly.
Did you see when they put Jimmy Johnson in the Hall of Fame? Fox went around and had everybody go, how about them Cowboys? Jeez. And Terry Bradshaw did it. And then they get to Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan goes, I can't say that because all the New York Giants fans would never let me back in. But Terry Bradshaw don't care. He has 2 victories over the Cowboys in Super Bowls. He'll be like, how about them Cowboys all day long because Steeler Nation took down Roger Staubach.
There you go.
So, all right, we'll throw it a break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today will see some areas of fog and a slight chance of rain and snow, especially this afternoon. We'll see a high around 37. Tonight, a slight chance of snow going to continue, otherwise mainly cloudy with a low around 25. And tomorrow, we'll see cloudy with a slight chance of snow. We'll see a high around 37. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Bagels and Joe is celebrating 31 years of business this year. With 4 Lincoln locations and 1 in Seward, there's more options for your favorite breakfast spot in town. And don't forget the Joe card for unlimited drip coffee for just $8.95 per person per month. Bagels and Joe, celebrating 31 years of serving Lincoln and the surrounding areas.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way. Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
Hi, this is Pastor Tom. Did you know there's a place kids can seek out help when they're away from home and something goes wrong? They find themselves in a difficult spot or even a dangerous situation. Maybe another child is bullying them or a stranger is following them. Perhaps on a date and things just go bad. In Lincoln, here's where they can find help. It's called Safe Place. Safe Place is a national program for children taking place in thousands of cities across the United States. The People City Mission is sponsoring this program in our community and has set up a number of businesses, fire stations, schools, and nonprofits around the city to become safe locations where kids can seek out help. They just need to look for the big yellow sign that says Safe Place on it. Then go inside and ask for help. We will be quickly connected to them and ensure they make it back home or to whatever resources are needed. If you'd like to find out more about Safe Place and ways in which you can get involved, just go to pcmlincoln.org. Remember, when we all do a little, we change a lot.
Sometimes I just cannot believe all the storms we've gone through here. I can only hope that we'll be able to leave this house to you one day, baby. You're our legacy.
Planning for these disasters will make sure we're safe and is the best way to protect that legacy.
Protect your legacy. Visit ready.gov/plan for the tools and tips you need to start your emergency preparedness plan today. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
John Henry's would like to remind you, if you haven't already, to unhook your outdoor hoses and check faucets for leaks so your pipes don't freeze. As the official plumber of the Huskers, you know who to call when a plumbing issue arises. From frozen pipes to clogged drains, we can help you protect your home this winter. Give John Henry's a call today to schedule at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with 4 Lincoln locations, but now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street.
Are you in the market for a new garage door or need to repair your old one? It's wintertime, and that means snow, wind, and freezing temperatures. All things that can cause sticky locks and damage to your door. If you're experiencing any issues with your commercial or residential garage door during the winter months, call Cameron Hall and his team at Doors Plus. Don't be trapped outside in the cold because of a poorly maintained garage door. Call Doors Plus today at 402-590-5800 or visit them online at doorsplusllc.com. Doors Plus, garage doors and more. Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history. We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday. We gave away some Lincoln Stars tickets. Darren and Jay.
Friday.
Come by, pick those up. Friday. You've got
short weeks.
3 basketball games coming up this weekend?
Yeah, we got one tonight.
All right.
Lincoln Southwest and Lincoln Southeast. That one's coming at you from Southeast High School. So that's 7:30.
The John Prost Gymnasium?
7:30 tip-off tonight. Then tomorrow, it's a doubleheader. We have the girls' high school basketball game between Gretna and Lincoln North Star. And then we'll follow that up with the boys' game between Gretna and Lincoln North Star. So we saw Lincoln North Star last night in action against Lincoln High. Good call with Jay. Appreciate you guys tuning in for that one if you did. But nonetheless, yeah, it was good one last night. Lincoln North Star gets the road victory against the Aaron Davis School, Lincoln High Lynx. So
did you see his picture?
I did not. But Jay did make fun of the ways somebody was shooting free throws and said that's how AD would shoot free throws.
Oh, no.
So there you go.
And then let's see here. Southeast tonight. Be on the lookout for the state championship trophy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Do they do it? I'm not sure if when you get in the Hall of Fame, if they put up Hall of Fame.
I doubt they would. I bet they
keep an eye out.
A picture.
Keep an eye out for the Hall of Fame plaque.
I'll try to find Raff
somewhere there.
When was the last time you were at Southeast High School?
I made my return to Southeast High School 2 years ago.
Okay.
It was the first time I'd been in Southeast in probably since I graduated.
I feel like it's weird if you return to your high school.
Yeah, I
like if I were to just walk into Pius, I don't know what the reaction would be.
Legend.
No.
Parade.
I did make this. I hope this never finds the public eye. I did this back when I was kind of like the sports broadcaster for Pius.
Yes.
They had me highlight and do a social media video of one of the most popular lunches at Pius.
Yes.
And I had to describe the lunch. It was called Meal in a Bowl.
Ooh, Meal in a Bowl.
And basically it was like the KFC thing. Gosh, this brings me back. Meal in a Bowl, where it's got like the chicken bites
and it has mashed potatoes, corn,
Dang.
gravy, shredded cheese.
Yeah, we didn't have that in my time.
Meal in a bowl was what it was called, and it was everybody's favorite lunch at Pius.
Nice.
But they asked me to do a social media video explaining meal in a bowl. I never got paid. It was unfortunate.
That's awesome.
But they used my services.
Yeah, I'd not been in Southeast. I graduated in 92. I didn't go into Southeast once. And then Naya and her friend Maddie were cheering for Lincoln Southwest. They played Lincoln Southeast. So 80 and I went to the game.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I walked into Prosh in, almost 30 years. It was crazy.
Did it change? How much has it changed since you were there?
It was pretty much all the same.
Okay.
The trophy had some dust on it, though.
Yeah.
A little dusty. Somebody needs to
get there, dust
get to the trophy case and dust.
You can be that guy that dusts it off.
Dust that 92 trophy off. Get
There you
that Chris Raff name in the bottom right-hand corner. Get that nice. And I think I took a picture of it.
I was just, you take a picture of everything. You took a picture.
But what I am curious, though, is I know back in the day, people used to say that they used to have the picture of our championship team up in the weight room. I don't know if they ever took those down or because that's the place I spent a lot of time at was that weight room.
Oh,
Not.
Were you just naturally big?
No, I was tiny in high school.
Wow.
I was 5'10", 165 in high school.
Wow.
And then I got to college, and then I started drinking a lot of chocolate milk, and away I went.
Yeah. Chocolate milk and apple juice.
Chocolate milk, apple juice.
That's all it was.
That was the mixture.
And in high school, it was all I didn't have upper body strength. It was all lower body strength for me.
Zero.
And so my squat was good. I was okay in squat. Could never get as much as I was hoping for in bench press.
I'm still scarred today. To this day, I remember back at Southeast, they didn't do 225. They did 135. And my goal, I remember going into the weight room was just get up 135 2 or 3 times. Just get it up 2 or 3 times. And I used to fear that. And I think I feared weightlifting because of that for a long time. And then probably about 10 years later, I was like, one night I was just joking around. I was like, I wonder how much I can bench.
Yeah.
And I'd throwing up like 265, 275. And I was like, man, this bench pressing got a lot easier.
The day that I have to worry about my bench, not that I worry about it, is the day that I can't get 175 10 times. That'll be the day that I worry.
Yeah.
How about this? AD chimed in, said, I heard some Steelers talk. Have a great one, fellas. He looks like he's in the back seat of a vehicle right now. He's in the back seat of a vehicle with a really nice plaid suit on.
Ooh.
He's got a really fashionable. Look at the pocket square and all. For AD.
Yeah. He's got the ring out today too.
The national championship
ring is out. And man, he's looking good.
AD is looking dapper down in Alabama.
Oh yeah.
He says, "Have a great one, fellas. You too, AD. Safe travels.
Safe travels back. I think he gets back late tonight. I think.
There you go. So, nonetheless, all right, Raff. Playoff scenario. Let's talk about it. What are some potential playoffs or matchups that we could see? Oh, what's up?
The pictures are still up in the weight room.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, 6912. That's awesome. Man, I look young in that picture. If you can spot me in that picture, good luck. Because most people from my high school come up to me and are like,
yeah. I
introduce myself. Chris, I didn't introduce myself. Hey, how you doing? They look at me and they're like, whoa, what are you? And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm Chris Raff. And they're like, what?
You really sprouted.
Yeah, I grew up.
How about that?
Voice of the Knights.
Got a little mature.
Let's not go.
Really true.
Let's not go that far. Let's go to playoff scenarios.
Go to playoff scenarios. What you got for us today?
Grow up. Come on now. All right. So where do we want to look at? Do we want to look at the AFC first? Or we want to look at the NFC first?
So let's look at the AFC because you have multiple teams, right? The Bills are really fascinating this week.
Very.
The Dolphins obviously are in an interesting position. So talk about playoff scenarios for the AFC first.
Okay, so AFC first, we got the Buffalo Bills.
Well, Ravens got locked down number 1, right?
They're number 1.
Yep.
But this is where it gets interesting. You got the Bills and the Dolphins on Sunday night on NBC.
Yep.
So the Dolphins, if they win, they clinch the AFC's title.
Okay.
With a win or a tie, they clinch. Okay. However, Buffalo Bills, they get the AFC title with a win.
Jeez. The AFC East title.
AFC East title.
Yep.
So this is for all the marbles.
Yeah.
But there's a possibility if the Bills lose this game, they might be eliminated altogether from the playoffs.
I was just going to say, they need to win. The Bills need this
They have to win.
Where no matter what, the Dolphins are in.
Yeah, the Dolphins are in.
Okay, there you go.
They are in the playoffs. However, the Bills, I mean, it's
They need to win.
It gets
at Miami.
Troublesome.
Is it at Miami?
It's at Miami.
Okay. Better weather.
Okay. So, and then you've got the Steelers. Steelers are sitting there at 9-7, and they're fighting for a wild card. And this gets a little wild. So, AD, if you're listening, how the Steelers can clinch a playoff berth: a Pittsburgh win plus a Buffalo loss. So you know that AD will be a big time Miami Dolphins, or a Pittsburgh win plus a Jacksonville loss or tie. A Pittsburgh win plus Houston or Indianapolis tie, or Pittsburgh tie plus Jacksonville loss plus Houston, Indianapolis doesn't end in a tie, or Jacksonville loss plus a Denver win. Oh, Denver plays.
That's tough.
I mean, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Now, one thing I will say, what's important to keep in mind, because we're going to have to take a break here in a second. What's important to keep in mind is there's a lot of backup quarterbacks playing.
Yes.
The confirmed Week 18 starting quarterbacks are these: Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine.
Jeff Driscoll. Trivia question: where did Driscoll go to college?
Florida.
Nice.
Yes.
Jeff Driscoll. Carson Wentz.
Carson's back.
Nick Mullins. Trevor Siemian.
Oh, yeah. Former Broncos.
Easton Stick. Former Creighton Prep, but Junior J.
Yep.
Tyrod Taylor. Sam Howell. Mason Rudolph. Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah.
And Sam Darnold are all the confirmed backup quarterbacks
it plays
starting this weekend.
It gets wild. You got Indianapolis. They have a chance.
Yep.
They have a chance. You got Houston Texans. This isn't one that kind of surprised me. Where did I have it at? Oh, yeah. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
They still have an opportunity.
They do.
That surprises me because the last few
without
weeks,
Trevor Lawrence,
they've struggled. But
yeah,
man, it's going to be an interesting week, and then to see how those backup quarterbacks play, and then you're going to have those upset teams where if you would have just played your starter, we'd have made the playoffs. But
exactly,
I think you got to go all eyes in the AFC. That Buffalo versus Dolphins.
That Buffalo's
you got to
Dolphins,
know Jay Foreman and Jake Sorensen. I can only imagine what that. I think they need to just link us into that text stream that night because
they should.
There's going to be some barbs thrown.
I won't send a single message. I'll just watch.
Yeah, I just want to. How did I write bump or what do I write so I make sure that I'm in the text chain or whatever.
Yeah, bump.
So yeah. All right, everyone. We'll throw it to break. This is the Drive 93.7 The Ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
So he can maybe run. So like speed option, those things. All you want to do.
Speed. I can't see.
It's also. Oh, look
what you did. Look what you did. Look at Bill.
Down.
Come on
Just
now.
calm down. I don't say anything about semicolons or should there be a parentheses or
too many commas over there.
Too many,
come on.
Run-on sentences. Don't talk about that. It's not my wheelhouse.
Early break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning.
This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us,
If you love them enough to turn off your music and pretend like their music is your music,
This is Mommy's jam.
then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Let's play it again.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Is your furnace or heat pump ready for winter? Call Bryant to schedule your home heating check. Comfortable, safe, efficient. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111.
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those round trips, which are perfect on your way there and perfect on your way back? Or those meetings with friends, surprise parties, camps, birthdays. The same way you plan for the important moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Get started at ready.gov/plan.
Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
There's no better way to spark a child's imagination than to get lost in the adventure of a good book. I'm Jenny Benson, president of NSEA. Working together, parents and teachers can help every child succeed. You can help by reading to your child and let your child read to you. Encourage reading in your home and make it a priority. Make reading fun and a time that you and your child look forward to spending together.
Sponsored by the Nebraska State Education Association, aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association on this station.
Bagels & Joe is celebrating 31 years of business this year. With 4 Lincoln locations and 1 in Seward, there's more options for your favorite breakfast spot in town. And don't forget the Joe card for unlimited drip coffee for just $8.95 per person per month. Bagels & Joe, celebrating 31 years of serving Lincoln and the surrounding areas.
John Henry's would like to remind you, if you haven't already, to unhook your outdoor hoses and check faucets for leaks so your pipes don't freeze. As the official plumber of the Huskers, you know who to call when a plumbing issue arises. From frozen pipes to clogged drains, we can help you protect your home this winter. Give John Henry's a call today to schedule at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with 4 Lincoln locations, but now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. We'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to show our appreciation, Koppel is offering some huge holiday discounts from now until January 2nd. On select new Chevrolet vehicles, we are offering $8,000 off MSRP or 1.9% financing. Yes, you heard right. That's $8,000 off or 1.9% financing on select new Chevrolets. We also have some huge discounts on our new GMC inventory, so stop on in or check us out online at koppelcars.com. Includes finance, trade, and Costco bonus with roof credit, stock number C2 822-99464.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Florio's Italian Restaurant and Grill just south of Lincoln Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florio's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florio's is the perfect place to make special memories. All you have to do is visit floriosne.com or call 402-423-5576 to make reservations or place takeout orders. Florio's, get there tonight.
Raff, we got a question on the text line for you.
I love questions.
Is anybody else in your family big like you?
No.
Or did they have the late growth spurts that you did?
No, I think I broke the mold.
No way.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why we needed to continue the Raff name.
The Raff name.
You needed to continue the Raff name.
No, I will not be continuing the Raff name. There will be.
You just wanted the Raff name to stop with you.
There will be no kids. All there will ever be will be little puppy dogs. That's it. Puppies.
Raff, you should have had the name continue.
Should have had the name.
You should have continued the lineage.
Yeah, nah. I mean, honestly, I mean, who is going to be able to follow in my footsteps? I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, that'd have been so much pressure for a kid to take my name.
You having to be a dad would be a lot of pressure.
Oh man. I think I would have been.
You wouldn't be able to enjoy, the things that you would like enjoying now.
I think I would have probably been the Todd Marinovich dad. I had my kid out throwing when he was like 2.
There you go.
Running the beaches of Lincoln, Nebraska at like 3. You'll run 3 miles today in the snow. But
Raff's name dies with Raff.
Raff, yep, the Raff name dies with Raff.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
You ever thought about what you're doing to the Raff name?
I know. I'm letting it end. I'm letting it go.
You're allowing it to just stop. And it's all because of you.
Yeah.
Any regrets?
No.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
No regrets.
Good.
I don't care about the Raff name.
I mean, I care about the Raff name, but I just,
it's ran its course.
Yeah, it's ran its course.
It's ran its course.
It's all about the Raff's Roadies now, baby. The Raff's Roadies.
That's incredible.
All right. So
enough about Raff's ancestors.
Yes, Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
You have a son.
Yeah, you're.
It's alive.
Wait, where's Raff? Raff saved the name.
I got like a 25-year-old son running around out there. Good Lord.
He's even older than I am.
Be like, what was Joe Flacco? He's like, a lot of these guys, if I'd have made a mistake in high school, I'm like, good Lord.
Maybe I'm your son, Raff.
Maybe. A lot of people ask me, they're like,
no.
Is that your son?
No,
I'm
I
like,
do not.
Well, no.
No, you are not. You are not my father.
You are not my father.
We'll have to go on one of those reality TV shows. So it's just like a DNA test shows that Raff, you are not the father.
The father.
And that's when you start crying.
Well, I guess there's that show on where I saw Sierra, Russell Wilson's wife, is Derek Jeter's cousin or whatever. So she was pretty excited about that. So
that's crazy.
I was like, congratulations.
Anyway, so now that we've established that the Raff name is about to die.
The Raff name. Well, not for a little while.
Not for a while.
I got at least.
Not for a while.
I got at least another good solid 10 years in me, hopefully. Maybe
I would hope so
maybe
too.
12.
I would hope so too.
Actually, I know that I'm taller and bigger, but I think I can live at least until the 90s. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think I have it in me just because even though I am older, I still feel really good for my age.
Good.
Like
I feel okay.
I still have those moments where I think to myself, I could go play one more football game.
Wow. So you're like Jerry Rice.
Yeah, kind of. Just don't look as good in my uniform as he does. But I still think in my mind that I could go out and I could play a game. It would take me about
at quarterback.
Yes. It would take me a week to recover.
Okay.
But I think I could still go out and throw. One of these nights, I need to drive up to the Warren Academy because I see the guys throwing all the time.
Yeah.
Just see. I get that itch every once in a while to be like, can I still throw a football?
There is something fun about just throwing routes.
Yeah. Just to see if I could do it.
Yeah.
So I watched those videos and I'm like, I think I could probably still do that. But
wow.
I just don't think
one of the most mature things to do, Raff, is to understand and be aware of when you
your
should hang
age.
up your cleats.
But see, I look at it another way. I kind of look at it as a lot of people, I think, give up on their lives, not like their athletic lives, maybe a little too soon. Like I liked watching Tom Brady keep on playing, because a lot of people are like, they get to that age and they're just like, oh, I can't do that no more. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that no more. And I'm just like, I can.
Whoa.
I can.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm
Somebody
ready.
says take Raff to a retirement village.
Shady Acres.
Are you gonna be a retirement home guy?
Yeah, I'm going to Shady Acres.
Dang.
I decided that actually over the New Year's. I'll be checking into Shady Acres. Do you know what my goal is?
No.
Okay, well, my goal is when I check into Shady Acres, can't believe I'm talking about this, is I am going to be that guy if I turn 100, I want them to take me out on the diving board and just push me. And either I climb out of the pool or I don't.
Jeez.
I mean, but just to say I jumped off the diving board.
Raff, that's so dark.
No, it's not.
I either make it out of the pool or I don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Raff.
Yeah.
That's bad. Tom says eat better, exercise, and that might happen.
Oh, I feel good about it.
Terrell also says that's a big lie.
What?
So look at that.
No.
Subpar Hacker says my motto is my mind thinks I'm 25, my body thinks I'm an idiot.
My body's decent.
You got a decent bod.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I feel good about it.
Yeah, I guess so. No, as long as you feel good about it.
Yeah. And I either got it. Yeah, I need to find a football soon. I'm throwing again.
Well, we can find you a football.
Give me back. I mean, I look at all these quarterbacks getting 7th years of eligibility. Maybe, just maybe, if Dylan Raiola needs a backup next year.
He's got Daniel Kalen.
Oh, yeah. If you need a third, I used to always tell everybody that I'd be a great third string quarterback.
There you go.
Or an emergency quarterback.
Do not have to do anything.
Not have to come off the bench. Yeah. Just eat hot dogs.
Dang.
I've done that before too.
Yep. There you go. All right, Raff. We got to talk Will Howard really quickly before we take a break.
Yeah.
Will Howard decides to go to Ohio State. Does it feel like Ohio State downgraded?
I'm going to say
or lateral.
That was my thought too. I was
it feels like a lateral move at best.
But I don't think that he's anointed the starting position though, because from the people that I have heard from Ohio State, that Lincoln Kineholz is their heir apparent. So I'm thinking that if you're Will Howard, I'm not sure if you're stepping on that field. And then why? And tell me this about Ohio State: why wasn't Tristan Gebbia ever in that game?
Tristan Gebbia did not go there to play quarterback.
Oh, he didn't?
I mean, he did, but it was
get his coaching.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was so excited to see him play.
Yeah, Tristan Gebbia, he's you want to talk about running the course? He's ran the course. So
okay.
Yeah. No, I think when you look at Ohio State, it just feels like a lateral move. Now we don't know necessarily the situation of whether or not Kyle McCord decided to leave on his own, reconnaissance or not reconnaissance, but
well, I think
under
he
his own
thought
accord, or if McCord decided to leave under his own accord.
Yeah.
But or if it was kind of like a mutual, we need to part ways type of thing.
Well, my first thought
it just feels like there was better quarterbacks out there.
Yeah.
There was better quarterbacks that gave you more stability and longevity, I think. And it feels like a real lateral move at best for Will Howard.
Yeah, and I just feel like, see, I thought when McCord left, I thought, okay, they're just clearing it out for Kineholz to take the helm. Then Will Howard goes there, and then I'm like, okay, is that? Yeah, I don't. But I can tell you one guy that's not playing quarterback there next year.
Who's that?
Dylan Raiola.
Well, that's right. I think also when you look at Will Howard, the situation with Will Howard and Cam Ward were so weird because they entered relatively quickly, right? Will Howard was one of the first quarterbacks to actually enter the portal.
Yeah.
And you could tell from the start that neither one of them had a plan. Neither one of them really knew, all right, this is where I'm going to go. This is my honest assessment of my skill level, honest assessment of NIL worth and value. And it just never felt like they seriously had a plan from the get-go, because everybody in the country was visiting Will Howard. A lot of people visited Cam Ward, but it was like, we thought the Kyle McCord recruitment was weird.
Yeah.
And Kyle McCord probably should have waited longer. But I think Will Howard, we're going to look back on this. Cam Ward's going to go to the NFL. He's going to get drafted at some point in the later rounds. And who knows, maybe he makes a name for himself. But then Will Howard goes to Ohio State, waits as long as possible, it feels like. Takes a visit to USC, then takes a visit to Ohio State, ends up committing to Ohio State. And it just felt like, once again, never really had a plan, never really was in conversation with anybody too significantly. And this is kind of just what opened up. And he's like, well, I need to make a decision by now.
I would be interested to know these players, or mostly the quarterbacks for me, when they go into the transfer portal, what their feelings and thoughts are after it's all said and done. If it's something where they look back on it and they say, like Kyle McCord, you're like, man, maybe I should have stayed at Ohio State.
And Will Howard,
just what their thoughts and feelings are. I mean, I know what they're telling the public. Like, I'm really excited to be here, but if they're inside their heads, if they're just thinking to themselves, maybe I had a better situation. And
especially with the people that are stuck in the portal still, right?
Yeah.
I think when you look at like Will Howard too, his situation is a little different just because they have Avery Johnson behind him.
True.
But like Kyle McCord was one, right?
Yeah.
And even
I mean, he would have been the starting quarterback for Ohio State next year.
Absolutely. And so I just wonder, once again, like, I don't think guys always have a plan or an accurate and honest assessment of where they could play, what their NIL value is. And they quickly enter the portal thinking they're going to be a hot commodity. Well, guess what? There's 50 other quarterbacks that think they're a hot commodity as well.
True.
And so I just, like, on that note, like, USC is in a really weird situation. Malachi Nelson, their backup, enters the portal. He's going to visit Boise State, and Boise State is now the favorite to land them. Malachi Nelson, the former #1 quarterback out of the state of California, in the entire country, honestly, but he was out of the state of Southern California. That's why Lincoln Riley had him. He was an Oklahoma commit.
Correct.
Lincoln Riley leaves Oklahoma, goes to USC, and Malachi Nelson flips his commitment to USC. So then Malachi Nelson, who is going to be lined up to be the starting quarterback next year after Caleb Williams leaves, he enters the portal. I don't know if he got wind that, hey, Will Howard's coming. But now Malachi Nelson enters the portal. Will Howard doesn't go to USC. And now USC's sitting there going, well, all the great quarterbacks are off the board. Maybe Will Howard say no to us. Maybe we said no to Will Howard. Malachi Nelson left. What does USC do now?
And it's interesting. And that goes back to, again, like, I always thought Malachi Nelson, that was a huge key. Like, when you were kind of looking at the Dylan Raiola sweepstakes, that was one of those at USC where I was like, I always fell back on that. And I was like, okay, well, maybe they'll cool on Dylan at USC because Malachi's there. And now you lose him. Well, now you're sitting back and you're like, okay, what do we have now? I mean, it's gosh, college football has just got wild. I mean, as much as crazy as we talk about, the NIL and the transfer portal and stuff like that, I will give it one thing. They've got the NCAA. You have people talking about college football all year long. I mean, there's never
out a way to do
there's never a slow period. Like, talking to a lot of my friends in the coaching profession, in the college coaching profession, they're like, Chris, we coached. It's 12 months a year now. There's no take a couple months off, have a vacation with the family. It's like, this is. I might sneak away for a week. And I'm just like, wow, that is crazy.
Brutal, but you always got to be available.
Yep.
There you go.
Totally. So,
all right, Raffy.
All right. Well, throw it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers. Bagels & Joe is celebrating 31 years of business this year. With 4 Lincoln locations and 1 in Seward, there's more options for your favorite breakfast spot in town. And don't forget the Joe card for unlimited drip coffee for just $8.95 per person per month. Bagels & Joe, celebrating 31 years of serving Lincoln and the surrounding areas.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them?
By their clothes,
their age,
the way they speak. Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America, 200 Food Banks Strong, and the Ad Council.
I could write a commercial telling you how great waffle weekends are at the chocolate season. Or I could just have Rico read you the menu.
Banana Nutella. Nutella topped Belgian waffle with homemade whipped cream, chocolate chips, and freshly sliced bananas. Baconator. Buttermilk waffle with bacon slices tucked inside, topped with salted whipped butter, caramelized pecans, and pure maple syrup.
Waffle weekend brunches at the Chocolate Season.
PB&J.
40th and Old Cheney or online at thechocolateseason.com.
This is Jeff Essing, owner of Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping and host of Fitness Fanatics. Over the years, we've helped countless people gain strength, lose fat, build confidence, and change their life. And it all starts with the Farrell's 10-Week Challenge. Now is the best time to sign up with the new year right around the corner. You can enroll for the January 10-Week Challenge for only $299. That's 10 weeks of kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching. Head to fxblincoln.com for more information on how to enroll. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 40th and Yankee Hill and 70th and Vine.
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
As an 18-year-old, I let my mistakes kind of take over my life. I was 0.5 credits away from completing high school, and I didn't do it.
10 years later, at age 28, Jackie finished her high school diploma.
When I found out that I was pregnant, I know that I had to do something for myself if I wanted to make her a better person and provide a better life for her. My family never stopped pushing for me to be better because they knew what I could become and who I could become as a person. My support team is amazing. The educational director, my sister, and even my 7-year-old daughter has just been more than the support that I could ask for. I've been given an opportunity, and I'm just thankful for it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
So he can maybe run a little
So like
bit.
speed option, those things, all you want to do.
Speed, I can't see much.
It's also,
Look
what you did. Look what you did. Look at Bill.
Down.
Come on
Just
now.
calm down.
I don't say anything about semicolons or should there be a
Word
parentheses or
Too many commas over there.
Too many,
Zip. Come on.
run-on sentences. Don't talk about that. It's not my wheelhouse.
Early break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. We'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to show our appreciation, Koppel is offering some huge holiday discounts from now until January 2nd. On select new Chevrolet vehicles, we are offering $8,000 off MSRP or 1.9% financing. Yes, you heard right. That's $8,000 off or 1.9% financing on select new Chevrolets. We also have some huge discounts on our new GMC inventory, so stop on in or check us out online at koppelcars.com. Includes finance, trade, and Costco bonus with roof credit. Stock number C299464.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with 4 Lincoln locations, but now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street. Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest, quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody. Hey, we got a Raff rolling across. Hello. Have a great day, man. All right. All right. We are proudly sponsored by Sand Hills Global.
She had no clue we were even here.
Oh, yeah, she did. That's a big Raff right there. Sand Hills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln. Apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom.
All right, Raff.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. What's the RGT today? No music.
No music. Time for Raff's good take. Time for Raff's good take right now. All right.
What you
Today's Raff's good take goes out to the Nebraska Scarlets. I wore my shirt today.
There you go.
The Scarlets, Nebraska dance team. They are getting ready to go to nationals.
Oh.
And today at 4:30 at Lincoln Southwest High School, they're doing a national showcase where they're going to be doing their 2 competition dances.
Whoa.
So if you're not doing anything today at 4:30, get out there, support the Nebraska Scarlets. I'm telling you what, for the past 30 years, I've met some of my probably best friends from the Scarlets. They're just a great, I mean, you talk about great people. Like if you'd have told me 30 years ago that I'd still be in touch with some of these people, it's amazing. You've got girls that, down in Tampa Bay, the interior design firm cheered for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, cheering for the Chiefs, cheering for the Broncos. They went out, they've had careers cheering, but then they went on to be successful.
Yeah.
Great moms, great people. Had the opportunity to go to the 30-year reunion for the Scarlets this year.
There you go.
Saw a lot of old, great faces. They still look like they're like in college. I don't know how that is. I get older and they stay the same age.
Saw a lot of old, great faces.
Old, great faces. Like old as in like not old. Come on.
I knew what you
Come
meant.
on. They're still all amazing. Just amazing people. And just Scarlets today, 4:30. Get there. Lincoln Southwest High School for the national showcase.
Be there or be square.
Boom.
There it is. Raff,
you did it.
Raff will be in attendance. Reminder, high school hoops tonight as well. 7:30 p.m. tip-off between Southwest and Southeast. I'll be on the call for that one from Southeast High School. Raff, any exciting plans this weekend? We got about 30 seconds.
Plans for me this weekend. I'm going to watch some football. Probably have to root for the Steelers.
There you go.
AD will be happy because we all know if they lose, he's just in a bad mood for the next 3 months.
We don't want that.
We don't want AD in a bad mood for 3 months.
Yep.
Nah, be a fun weekend. Everyone be nice to each other, and we will talk to you on Monday.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Is your furnace or heat pump ready for winter? Call Bryant to schedule your home heating check. Comfortable, safe, efficient. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
It's a playoff rematch this weekend as the Lincoln